Hey y'all, hey, it's Amberlina and I'm back with another video. Today we are going to be doing another timeless reading. I did a poll on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, below in the description box is all of my handles for all of my social media. Sometimes I do polls, sometimes I don't. But this week I did a poll on like what did you guys want to see for YouTube this week? And it was a tie between doing my decks, like my oracle and my tarot decks, and doing another timeless reading. And timeless reading won, like, just by a little bit. So probably I'll still do the deck one, just maybe not right now. Like decks that I am using, I'm using the Mermaid Tarot deck, which is one of my favorites. I use this all the time. The Power of Surrender Oracle cards, I use these like all the time too, damn near every day or like or every week. And then I have the angel numbers. I got this a few days ago and I really already, it's becoming a favorite of mine already because yeah, if you know, you know. Making my own Florida water. I'm gonna make a video about that too, but oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Okay, so yeah. We're just gonna vibe, we're just gonna have fun, we're just gonna pull some cards. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you see this message, my intentions are set to where it's, whenever you see this message, that's when it's meant for you to see. So yeah, even though today is, well, it's about to be 222, literally, in like an hour from where I am in my time zone. So yeah, welcome to Pisces season, welcome to my channel, and yeah, let's get it going. You're in the space of learning, studying, I don't want to say getting your feet wet, but I'm hearing getting your feet wet. Like the confidence is starting to come. It's just slower, you know, and not even just learning, but like maybe you are working with a mentor, or maybe you are looking, some of you are actually like in a class. Like you just started a class or you just started taking like a certain class. But I'm definitely seeing like studying, I'm definitely seeing like books, I'm seeing you guys like taking notes. Like there's something that you guys are beginning to work on or beginning to strategize on. Like I really am seeing like you guys coming up with a plan, with a strategy, working with somebody else, working with somebody that can help you build this strategy, or you might be learning, like visually learning from somebody else that can help you. For my self-learners, some of you are in the space where like the confidence isn't all the way there yet, but it's in this spot where it's beginning to grow. Like the more you do it and the more you walk in your intentions, the more that you step into what it is that you are being guided to step into. Like a lot of it is like you guys have visions, or not even just visions, like you guys are very creative. You guys have some things that you want to create on your own. You guys have some things that you want to do on your own. Like you know what you want to do, but it's just a matter of like you being confident and you getting like that energy up to get it started. I'm hearing a lot of you guys be like, whew, okay, so now that it's time for me to start, like where do I start? What do I start? How do I start? And right now I have the Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Swords underneath. And to me, like this is feeling like you are letting your mind run rampant. Like you're kind of like trying to control all the situations. You're not trying to, it's like you're having a hard time letting yourself just go with the flow. You want to see like where everything is going to go. You want to know what the results are going to be. You want to know how it's going to go. You want to know that like if you were to start this thing or if you were to go with this thing, like everything is going to go exactly how you want it to go. Everything is going to go perfectly how you want it to play out. But I'm hearing that you one day at a time. And the more that you heal your mindset around this energy, the more that, exactly. The more that you heal your energy and your mindset around your goals, what you're going after, if this is finances, I'm seeing you guys needing to create a budget and not be so impulsive with how you spend. If this is like with your weight, or I'm seeing like for some people this is your weight or like how your body looks. I'm hearing, I could tell that you've been practicing. I'm just kidding. I can hear Drake practicing, and what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing is like you guys are in this space of like you're practicing like this new craft, you're practicing this new hobby. A lot of you are actually learning, are studying with a mentor, but the main message that I'm hearing right now is like your confidence is loading. The confidence is loading. It's practicing. You are practicing being confident. You are practicing like walking. Like I hear like walking like you talk it now. Like you're practicing like walking it like you talk it. It's just that sometimes you might feel a little bit hesitant, or you feel a little bit overwhelmed with like this new energy, this new body, this new body that you in, or this new body that you are trying to build, or this new business that you're trying to build. Or seeing that you guys might struggle a little bit with actually putting action toward what it is. Like you might be studying, or you might be learning, or you might be planning, but actually needing to like, all right, now take the first step. Okay, like you planned out one thing, like what are the little tiny things that you can do, which is right on par, because this is a timeless reading. But like right now it is 222 February 22nd, and it is like midnight now. I had to stop and come back to film, so it's like midnight now. So it is 222, and it's Pisces season, as well as we have a full moon in Virgo coming up, which is perfect energy for like, what are you willing to do to get what you want? You know, even if it takes a long time, be patient with your process. But what are you doing? How are you being intentional about bringing what you want, the visions, the manifestations, the goals that you have set for yourself? What are you doing every day to bring those things into your life? What are you doing every day to practice those things? What are you doing every day to build on your skills, to learn, to get more confident in that skill? That's what I'm really hearing. And your mind is starting to play tricks on you to where you're like, okay, I'm not ready for this. Okay, I need to go back to the drawing board. I need to go and learn some more, which is what I was saying with this Knight of Pentacles. I need to go back and learn some more. Like, I'm not ready to be the king. I'm not ready to be king. I'm ready. I need to go back and learn some more. I need to go and study some more. I need to practice some more. Or maybe if I wait until this time, or maybe if I wait until after I move, or maybe if I wait until after I get this job. But like, you are really getting to the point where you're getting so like distracted with other things, or distracted with, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing like body image issues, like self-esteem issues, or like, I really want to say this is like a negative mindset. Like, you don't believe that you have the power that you have. You don't believe that you have the presence that you have, or you don't believe that you feel like there's certain things you hold on to because they kind of make you who you are. They kind of give you, I don't want to offend nobody, but it's like they kind of give you like an excuse. They give you an excuse to hold on to, instead of actually stepping into your power, actually being what you're supposed, like doing what you said you was going to do. That's the main thing I'm hearing, like doing what you said you was going to do. And when it comes to you stepping into your full power, like there are some things that you are going to have to let go of. Like, you've accumulated all these things over time, these energies over time, but you're gonna have to let go of some of this energy to make space. like I'm seeing like somebody detoxing their body, beginning a new diet. I'm seeing people beginning new meditation journeys, new workout plans. And I'm not even saying like workout plans, like hard workout plans. I'm seeing like low impact, or allowing yourself to take a break, like you figuring out the little tweaks that you need to make this process a little bit easier for yourself. And if you aren't, that's kind of where you're being headed to, like making this process easier for yourself, making this process more in alignment with what you are needing to. But like I'm seeing right here, there's a lot of energy that you need to let go of. It's hard for you to invest in yourself when you doubt yourself. It's hard for you to invest time, energy, money into yourself and into your passions and into your goals when you are tired, you are burnt out, your brain is all over the place. There is no plan of action. Like there is no plan of action. And when you keep telling yourself you can't do something, and you keep telling yourself that like you don't feel like you're good enough for something, eventually like you're gonna start to believe that. So I'm seeing a lot of you guys spending right now like trying to get your thoughts together, get your energy together, get your mind right, seeing what fits you, what don't fit you. But I'm seeing you guys have like so much support, like so many like angels and like guidance like around you, you know? I'm also hearing that some of you guys are like closing yourself off. Like you might be feeling like you kind of want to isolate for a little bit so that you can get clear on some things, or like you just not knowing fully what it is that you want. A lot of you, it's really like fully not knowing what it is that you want. You might be going back and forth about things that you want, or you might really, like I'm telling you, like it really feels like you guys are just needing to build like self-trust in yourself. Like build this confidence up that you can do what you said you was gonna do. You want to do it. Like if you want to do it, like it's time to go for it. What I'm seeing here is like there's a lot of you guys have too many things on your plate, too many things you're trying to do, too many things you're trying to be around, too many people you're trying to be around. You're trying to take on like way too much, and that's honestly making you tired. That's honestly making you feel like you're not ready. You need to go back to the drawing board. A lot of you want to go from 0 to 100 because you got ace right here and you got 10. A lot of you want to go like 0 to 100. Like there is no learning curve. There is no growing period. And if there is no growing period or like learning curve for you guys, like it feels like you're afraid. Like you're afraid. You're afraid that if I put all these things that I built for myself down, if I put all these things down, like what will I have left? That's what I heard for it's like a few things I'm hearing. A lot of you guys are holding on to things like from the past. Not only are you holding on to things from the past, you are trying to keep up with what you see what other people are doing, to the point where it's like you feel like they might be better than you, which is crazy. Because can't nobody be better than you, like unless you let them be. We all have our own gifts, we all have our own superpowers. What else I'm seeing here is like some of y'all need a break. Your creativity can't come in. The things that you want to do can't come in. The inspiration, the motivation can't come in if you have 11 things that you are saying yes to, that you are committing to, that you are worrying yourself with. Like a lot of you really are like burnt out because like you say yes to everything, because if you don't say yes, it's a sign of weakness. Or if you don't say yes, like a lot of you just say yes to everything. Hold on, let me pull some angel numbers. And you know what's crazy is they are my favorites. We got 7777, 1441, 0808. You really have to believe in yourself. Like some of you guys, like I was saying earlier, like you are practicing your confidence. It's something that's not really coming natural to you, but I'm seeing that you are trying it, but you still have these moments where you doubt yourself. You still have these moments where you don't feel as good as you want to. You still have these moments where your shadow, or like the things that you hold on to, play a big part in how you move forward and how you let your mind, how you keep your mindset. Not how you keep it. Hey. Not how you keep your mind. Hey. Hush, kitty. But I'm saying, like, okay, I need to ground myself. The confidence that you guys are building, like, this confidence is going to take you a long way. As well as, like, you just needing to know what it is that you were going after. A lot of you guys know what it is that you want, but you're just you're afraid to go after it. You're afraid of failure. You're afraid of success. You're not realizing that like what you're being called to is like a purpose of yours, a life goal of yours, and it's going to take you. It's going to need you to build strength. It's going to need you to build this confidence, and it's going to need you to kind of like, I don't want to say pick up the pace because I don't want to rush you. But I need you to, the message is here, like, you guys have to be, you guys need to be like committed to your progress, committed to yourself. If you guys are worried about money, I'm seeing like money is going to pick up, but with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, I do want to say that like, just because the money is picking up, that does not mean like there does not need to be a budget. There does not need to be a smarter way that you invest and budget your time, your energy, as well as your money. So money, you guys might be making extra money around this time, or looking to start something that will make you some extra money. It's seriously a time for like you to be investing in yourself. You have everything that you need to get it going. It's just like I just was saying practice, or singing practice, but it's like it's gonna take practice for you to Kitty, Missy, come here. It's gonna take time for you to practice, because what I'm seeing, like, these goals are like life goals. These are not like little goals that I'm seeing. These are things like you want to do. These are things you guys trying to switch. What I'm seeing is this is not like a little, oh Lord, ouch. This is not like a little bit of goal, or like a short-term goal. For some of you guys, you're trying to switch careers. For some of you guys, you're trying to start a business, or move to like a different bit and move businesses, or like create new businesses if you already have one. But this is really a time like where you are practicing your mastery, you're practicing your confidence, and yeah, like your guides are really saying like you need to practice. Like you need to practice. You need to get it going. You need to start making things like shake for yourself. You don't have to share what you're practicing. You can keep it to yourself. You can keep it to yourself. But or whatever it is that you're working on, you can keep it to yourself until you feel like you are ready to share it. But a change of perspective is really gonna have to happen. I'm seeing right here with this Ace of Swords in reverse. When you have this Ace of Swords in reverse, like it's like you know your truth, but you're not following it, or you're not ready to follow it. I pulled some surrender cards, and you guys have surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Some of you guys are like it's like you know you could pray, but it's like you don't know what to say in your prayer, or you feel like you only need to pray for certain things. You can ask for help from God, your ancestors, angels, spirit, whenever you need help. That's what they're here for. It's what they're here to help you do. It's what they're here to guide you through it. Then you have surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power instead of playing it small. This is that practicing your confidence, practicing what it is that you're trying to do. Like you cannot be the master. Like I feel like I say this all the time. You cannot be the master if you don't know what it is that you're doing, or if you don't even practice what it is that you're doing. The other two that you guys have is surrender to the natural beauty, surrender to the beauty of the natural world, and surrender fear. So it's surrender to the beauty of the natural world, taking a break. I was saying some of you guys are tired. Some of you guys are burnt out. Some of you guys are a little bit overwhelmed because it's like you're saying yes to everything when I feel like some of you are saying yes to everything except for yourself. You're saying yes to everything except for yourself. Then you have surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories that you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. And what this is I'm almost done with you guys, for real. Honestly, I said this is gonna be quick, and that's what I meant. And what I'm seeing right now with you guys is that like you really, or you're in this space where you are going to have to change your mindset, to change your job, to change your circumstances, to change your outlook. You are going to have to change these things, and you can't be afraid of the change. It's going to take a different level of commitment to yourself. It's going to take a certain level of responsibility. And they really want you guys to commit to, I'm not going to say a spiritual practice, but commit to your own growth. Commit to fostering and nurturing your confidence, your peace, your business, your business. Like, release the worries. Like I was just saying, y'all, for this Four of Pentacles, like there's a lot of things that you guys are gonna have to let go of. Like you're holding on to it, and it's like you're holding on. It's like you're okay. For some of you, you're holding on to it because, like I said, it's giving you like this excuse. Almost, you know, like I said, I don't want to offend nobody, but it's like it's giving you this excuse. Like, okay, I'm gonna wait until I move. I'm gonna wait until I save this up. I'm gonna wait until I get this. I'm gonna wait until I look this way. I'm gonna wait until I feel this way. But like, sometimes you ain't gonna feel it until you feel it. You know, sometimes when it comes, you're gonna have to put yourself in new situations to get new outcomes. I believe that's why the surrender fear card came, like, because you're gonna have to put yourself in new situations and new mental dynamics and new perspectives to get yourself out of the old one. Like the old one has been here for a minute now, and it's only gotten you here to where you're confused, you don't know what you want to do, you're going back and forth, and it's almost like you're starting to feel a little bit competitive, and not competitive in a good way, where like you're learning and like you're studying and getting better while working against others, but like in a way where you want results from actions that you're not taking. And sometimes that's just not how, and I'm not even gonna say sometimes, you want results from actions that you're not taking. And Spirit can't promise you results until you put some effort in, you put some work in, you take the steps in, you surrender to your full power, surrender to the beauty of natural. Take a break, relax. Some of you guys literally have taken on so many things, said yes to so many things because you're Superman or you're Superwoman, and everybody can count on you. But like, can you count on you? Can you count on you to show up and do what you said that you wanted to do? That's really the message that is coming in through here. I don't want to get on y'all like this. I didn't plan on it. I thought it was going to be kind of uplifting. But like, if you really want to get something done, you're going to have to believe in your gifts, believe in yourself, and actually put the work in. Like, and with this full moon in Virgo, it's really going to ask you, like, what steps are you willing to take to get what you want? What mindset shifts are you willing to make to get what you want, to get to where you want? What body image issues, what limitations, what budget goals, what people do you need to take out of your life or out of your inner circle, out of your mental dialogue, to get you into this space where you are able to push, you know? I'm hearing like the pedal to the metal, because once you get going, like, it's gonna go fast. I really feel like once you get going, it's gonna go fast. It's gonna go so fast. It's gonna go so fast. But yeah, you guys might be seeing 888, 808, 777. Some of you are seeing 111. Some of you are seeing 444. These are all like seriously confirming that you are in the spot where you are needing to be at. These are confirming that you need to get up, and start taking the necessary steps to get there. If you need a teacher, get a teacher. But you cannot stay stuck. You cannot stay stuck. It's time to move. It's time to take action. You've learned enough. You studied enough. The only thing I could see that you would need to do, the only thing I could see that is needing to happen is some of you might be tired. And some of you might be burnt out. But I'm saying it's really because there needs to be space needs to be made. Space needs to be made mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially. How are you making space? How are you taking the steps? How are you showing up for yourself? How are you challenging your mind? How are you challenging your beliefs? How are you allowing yourself to move in a way that is empowering and not in a way where you are tearing your own self down? I'm hearing it's the imposter syndrome for me. And I'm also hearing some of the things I want to do, like I need to be in a better space financially. I need to be in a better space physically. I need to be in a better space mentally and spiritually. It's like you guys are waiting until you get there, but the process is the journey. The process is the goal. Damn near, you know? Is there any more closing messages, Spirit, that you would like to give to the collective? Is there any more messages? Is there any closing messages? Oh! Hold on, let me go get this card. You have the Strength card in reverse, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Devil. So to close this out, and then we have the King of Cups that I just seen right now too. To close this out, like, this is releasing attachments, not overworking yourself. Like, there is no reason for you to say yes to everything else except for yourself. When I say overworking yourself, I mean overworking yourself to the point where, like, you are doing things to please other people. You are doing things to be pleasing or to seem pleasing. I have the hiccups, I'm sorry. You are doing things to please other people, but it's time for you to do things to please yourself. You cannot keep helping other people along their path, along their way, and you don't go for yours. There is plenty, there is enough, there is more than enough for all of us. There's more than enough. And you want to know how I know it's more than enough? Because not everybody has the same gifts. Not everybody has the same ideas, the same goals, the same way they go about it. Like, there is a special and unique way that we all approach what we are going after. Right now, your ancestors and your spirit guides, your inner child, they all want you to have some grace with yourself. Like, have grace with yourself, as well as you have to break this habit. You have to break this loop where something comes up, a trigger comes up, and it stops you. A negative thought comes up and it stops you. You see somebody else doing something and it stops you. You get tired and you take a break, and then you never come back from the break and it stops you. And yeah, I can speak on that one because I'll be doing that too. Surrender to prayer. Pray from your heart and know that answers and support will arise. My cat is really not trying to let us be great tonight. I really don't want to close this out and it seemed like it wasn't a negative message. It was more of a message like, it's time for you to be your full self. It's time for you to embody your full self, and it's time for you to go for what it is that you want. Like now. Don't move fast and don't fash. Don't move fast and don't rush your process, but definitely it's time to get it going. It's time to take a start. Nothing is in retrograde. We have a full moon that's right now. During this full moon, release it. Write it down. Burn it. Pray it off of you. And I want to challenge you guys. There's this book called I think her name is Mel Robbins. It's called the 5 second rule. When there's something like you're procrastinating on, you don't want to do, you're scared to do, you're struggling to do, count down from 5, go. I do this with my workouts and when I'm supposed to be reading a book, or when I'm just calling myself procrastinating, or just being really like in my head about something. I'll be like, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm finna do it. When I'm procrastinating a workout, I'll be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me start my workout. I literally will start it on this thing, and I don't have no choice but to meet myself as a thing. Even here with the camera, like, start it. Start it. Like, nothing is ever going to be perfect. Nothing is ever going to be perfect the first time. And if it is, thank God, blessed be. But if it ain't, thank God, blessed be. Like, all praises to the Most High, because if it's not perfect, that means you have a chance to grow. It means you have a chance to learn. It means you have a chance to continue to practice getting better at your craft. People don't just come out the gate confident in what it is that they're doing. It takes practice. It takes time. It takes attempts. It takes investing in yourself and not just money. So yeah, I am so glad that you guys came back for another video. If you guys like my content, if this message resonated with you, I always say a purple heart, drop a brown heart this time. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Depending on when you see this, there is a collective Reiki that I am holding for this full moon in Virgo. That is going to be on this Saturday at 9 p.m. Down below in my description box, I'm going to put the information on how you can join with us. It's $7.77. So yeah, and it comes with an energy reading, as well as if you guys want to book a reading with me as well. Down below in my description box is how you can get in contact with me to do that as well. I am working on the website. I've never built a website before, so yeah. I'm learning. Just like y'all, I'm learning. So yeah, until then, down in the description box is how you can reach me to book a reading, book a Reiki session, and as well as find me on all of my social media accounts. Yeah, I would love to connect with you guys. Thank you so much for being here for another reading. Thank you for tapping in. And this is me tapping out from my soul to yours. Bye.